Okay, this will give me what I need. Levels. Multiplier. Might as well collect these while we're at it. Nothing special, just 2-hour runs. Okay, everything is good. Throw in a feeding just for the hell of it. Alright. I don't need to save. We've got this. I'm gonna save anyway. Just in case. Okay, we got this. Right. There's no way we don't have this. There's no way that it can withstand this. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. We're done. Okay, so I'm actually being a little indecisive. I'm kind of at a fork now. Up till now, I had been focused on bringing this guy down, but now that I've finally accomplished that, what do I do now? See, there are several different options, but all of them, well, they all have different drawbacks. So let me go over them real quick. The first one is I could immediately do a Road to Infinity challenge. Now, that would increase the speed at which Road to Infinity grows, and yeah, there we go. A new category wiped out. All we've got left is P-ball challenges there. Oh, and we've got 500 challenge points to spend, but on what do we spend them on? I think I'm going to take that. Yes. Yay! It's now 14 minutes instead of 15. Oh, joy! I mean, I suppose I could have gone with that, but I think that's the best choice. It's just kind of expensive. So, let me go ahead and gather everything together now. And, we shall just... oh, right, I can't get the dimensional beamer. That's why. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so if I did a Road into Infinity, that would increase the speed at which my Road to Infinity stats gain, and that might be a significant increase in power, but the stronger I am, the further I can go in Road to Infinity, and if I were to just build it up for a little bit first, I might actually do better at it. We've got the other day challenges, of course, some of which are overdue. The P-ball challenges would just give me more GP for pretty much every run that I do, and that's important. I need GP. Definitely want to do this, but I don't know how many of them I can knock out before it starts getting really slow and difficult. This might help with that, whereas, well, more GP would, of course, be nice for this. I'm actually thinking about just spending a couple of days just focusing on building the Road to Infinity and grabbing as many light clones as I can. I mean, I have so many resets because I was saving them until I got the UBCs done, which I have now. So I think just a few days building up light clones and Road to Infinity. And then maybe, I don't know what I should do next. Or should I just do the No Divinity Challenge? God, that one will be fun. I do want to do that right now. Alright. So, to that end, maybe I should just do an Overflow challenge every 6 hours for a while? I don't know. I'm just going to regular rebirth for the moment. I'm going to try to just build myself up so I can start collecting good amounts of light clones and stuff. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Anyway. Oh dear. There you go. Not much better. We need more power, men. We need more strength. Anyway. We've completed a category. We're going to want to get on this again. Unfortunately, you have to get up to like P-ball 50 before you can fight these. But that's another thing I need to be doing. I would definitely like to bring that timer down, and I would definitely like... Oops. Oh, shit. You're not even done with... Oh, right. Mountains. Yeah, that might be a thing we want. Okay, as you were. There. There we go. Anyway. So at the moment, I'm doing something a little bit weird. So I want to be doing 3-hour-long runs, approximately. And so I've ended up deciding that the only challenge that actually fits the bill, that doesn't reset me, as much as I want to be doing these, and I will be soon, the only one that really fits the bill is the Overflow challenge. But that one wants 6 hours, not 3. So what I end up doing is I get 3 hours in the challenge, and then I rebirth. Which wipes away everything, but whatever. Then I do 3 more hours, and then I collect my Overflow for, 50 or so points. And it's fine. It's because it's the square root of everything. Like, it's fine. Alright? It's fine. It's what I'm doing. Then I go ahead and hit this to get a little bit more GP out of it. Anyway, I've about hit equilibrium in the mid-70s here with 3-hour runs. So, just go ahead and do my stuff here. Make my moves. Alright, that's done. Might as well get some of this going. Blop. Might as well get all I can out of this. There, that's probably fine. It's a bit weird. It's a bit strange, but the 3-hour runs really seem to be the best for me. I get that's how I get the most GP out of these. I'm able to set my pets up to do a longer run because of rebirth bacon in the dungeons. I have to make them do 6 hours, approximately. I could go a little bit more, but it's got to be about 6 hours so that I can have them training, because that's a huge part of the Overflow thing. And my best pet is a dungeon pet, so I want them to gain some levels. So it ends up being a 6-hour run here with a rebirth bacon, 2 3-hour runs of the campaigns, approximately. And, looks like I might be able to knock out one more. Okay, well, in that case... Hold up. I don't know if I can actually... I probably can't. But if I wedge all that there... Okay. Very unlikely. Well... Did I see a doubling of my physical in there? No, I didn't. No. I've only got 1 minute left. I don't really want to. I kind of want to save up 350 of these for reasons. Okay, you can probably guess exactly where I want 350 of them. I'm just going to cut that out. It's so that I can do 50 of them each day during a Road to Infinity challenge. That's what I want to do. Once I get 350 of those, and I'm trying to build stuff up. Let me go over here, buy more, boom, boom. Spread that. At the moment, I'm thinking that when it says it costs 6 is the reset point. I've got so many resets. But yeah, like clones, GP, also CP, but that I'm less concerned about. 3-hour runs. And gaining Overflow points. So let's spend some of these Overflow points that I've gathered today. Alright, these are so dirt cheap. I feel like I should buy at least a few. I mean, I'm not going to be using them just now. Should just buy a pile of light clones. I am taking on the first of those, UBV4s. I feel like the power surge is the one that's going to help me the most. I feel like power surge, God, it bugs me to have 9s and 2s and things in here. I want everything to be like 5s and 10s. I think I should take the power surge, honestly. I think this is the stat that's going to most help me. So we'll put that up to a nice even 10%. I'll go ahead and stack one more on this. The Ball Slayer is another one that I should invest in. That one can also help. Crystal Power can help. Yeah. Because I'm thinking towards the Road to Infinity, the Day Ball Challenge, all of this kind of stuff. That's where my mind is right now. And specifically, let me see. I don't think there's really anything left I need challenge points for. Not that I need. I was actually thinking I can buy. I've never done it, but I can buy challenges for 10,000 stones apiece. I could literally buy 160 of them if I really wanted. Oh, crap, I didn't talk about why. Okay, right, dungeons. So, at the moment, I've actually rolled back what my Dungeoneers are doing, because you can see a lot of their equipment is being worked on right now. I've decided while I'm doing these 3-hour runs, I'll be working a lot on their equipment. So, I've actually turned down the difficulties. They're still getting to the 3rd floor. A 6-hour run, beat the 3rd boss, depth 3 boss, but yeah, they're not doing nearly as much, as high a difficulty, which of course impacts mimics. I mentioned I'm taking out the first one of these. The second one can't be done in 3 hours, and honestly, it takes 14 minutes just to take the first one out, that all my clones are tied up, and my clones are needed everywhere. I keep waffling on it. I really would like to build my building speed up. But I really would like to get more shadow clones. I mean, more shadow clones is good for so many things. First of all, power surge. Oh, look, the power surge has a new higher maximum now. It needs more thanks to what I did. Isn't that neat? Alright. Thunk. Thunk. Anyway, just doing this for the multiplier stuff. Yeah. So, more clones equal more might levels, more RTI levels, more being able to just run this perpetually without having it be a big drain on my resources. And more hit points when fighting these. Not to mention the fact that it also helps me build. Whereas build speed only helps with build speed. But to double my clone count would require a lot more than it would cost to double my build speed. But not, I mean, it's a lot more, but not that much a lot more, if that makes sense. That probably doesn't make any sense. It's the middle of the night. I'm tired. I should be going to bed. I should just rebirth and go to bed. But anyway, yeah. I think I am going to go for the clones, though. I've talked myself into it more than once now, that no, it's got to be the shadow clones. I doubled my creation count so I can do more clones without having to wait more time. Anyway, that's where we go next. We are starting to regain our chakra pills little by little, but we need a lot more. A lot more. Anyway, The RTI bonuses aren't going up very well. But then again, I'm not able to dedicate very much resources to them. If this is an average for 3 hours, then you can figure out, well, I mean, of course, there's the 8-hour sleep period, of course. You got to subtract that. I don't know. I'm probably getting less than 1,000 a day. Definitely less than 1,000 a day. I'm not sure how much I get over while I'm asleep, but I think I get more during that period. I'm not sure. Let's call it somewhere between 5 and 750, I guess. But there appears to be definite diminishing returns here. So, still, any gains I make here, plus the gains that I make here on light clones, which is going to matter. It's going to matter, I swear. The light clone bonuses are honestly really disappointing. But I'm only just starting to get in on this. But yeah, that will be somewhat helpful, a little bit helpful, when I do these. But the important bonus is probably the Road to Infinity ones. I really don't know if I can handle 25 of these. I honestly have no idea how, if I can take them or not. But perhaps 50 million more clones would make me feel a little differently. Anyway, at the very least, I'd like to get 10 million more clones before hitting Road to Infinity challenge again. I think I want that at least. I'm going to want to stride through these other challenges, but I'll need points where I can be properly attentive to them. I'm also, you might have noticed, making some more thundering knives. I've actually got another set ready to be made as well. So that's because I'm going to give one to Marley over here. Well, actually, I don't know if Marley attacks, but you know what? It doesn't. Well, we'll see. I know I'm giving one to Martin, so long as he remains a rogue. I could give one to Undyne, actually. I'm not 100% sure if Marley can even use. I don't think Marley can use the thundering knives, actually. But the real reason I'm doing it is here. I'd like to get more damage through. So I figure if 2 more of these guys have thundering knives that are maxed out, then I'll be doing better during these. I'd love to be able to kick one of these over within a 3-hour period. That would earn me more GP and, well, it would be good. I'd like that. I'd like my black hole to get stronger. I kind of want to put my black hole in the into growth campaigns before I start really powering it up. But we're still working on Thunderball. Oh, and let's go ahead and look over. Let's sort our pets for a moment by total growth. So obviously it starts with her still for now. By a pretty wide margin. Actually, it's not as wide as it used to be. It's only 20,000 gap now. But it's still a pretty good margin. When we go scrolling down, we find basically the 70,000 and up club, the big boys. It pretty much ends with Martin the Mouse. Like, 69,000 is pretty close to the 70k. So we can pretty much say everyone above this line, 70k club. Then things start to drop off. The next big one is, yes, right here. The 50k club is the frog. Everybody who's in the 50k club, I'm pretty comfortable with where they are. Everyone below this line, I want to push above 50k. So, obviously, the Thunderball right now, he's going for, I think, 80, so he can evolve. Very good on that one. But things drop off hard here. You can see within 2, we're already down 33. Less than 30. Barely above 20. Not even at 20. Although, my weakest pet is still 19,000 up. But yeah, these are the ones who I want in the growth chambers. Everybody down here. Alright, anyway, sort them, put them back into a way that makes sense to my poor head. And thunk. I think we are done. So, for overnight, another Overflow challenge, please. Each time I do one, I get a challenge point. Yeah, that's not the reason I do... Oh. Oh, really? I thought I'd equipped them. Oh, look at that. Okay. Boop. And now I try to divide everything up and leave it overnight. Yeah. So mid-70s for 3-hour runs is pretty good, I think. I'll be getting good amount of light clones and a pretty decent clip of GP. I had the math somewhere of how much I estimated I'd get in a day. I need to redo that with the actual hard numbers now that I can see, because I had no idea. I couldn't be sure how things were going to go. Having, now that I've actually completed all of my UBCs. Alright. Anyway. Oh, good night. Well, shit, I was gonna go to bed, but something just happened. Alright, let's see. Let me make sure I haven't missed anything. Okay, looks to me like this. Add a new pet! Living Draw! Adventure 80%, bonus to item camps. You can obtain it if... See, you could have it be more specific, like it specifically gets extra lucky draws or something. Or it makes your draws different. You can obtain it if you have all 6 crystal slots, or if your crystal factor is not unlocked yet from a lucky draw with the same chance. It changes the redraw into a chance for the new pet. After you obtain the pet, it will boost the item campaign bonus of this pet by 5%. Oh, so every time you would have gotten another crystal slot, it makes this pet luckier. Oh, cool. Increase the limit of opening 50 to 100. Why is there a limit at all? But thank you. Shit, now I need 700 to... Oh, well, whatever. For my RTI run. It is now possible to see and to change your pets for UBV4 battles, even if it is not unlocked yet. Okay. Clones tooltips, blah, blah, blah. Remove the cap from space dim elements after STCs are maxed. Instead, it grows slower after... Oh, okay. I mean, alright, fine, cool, I guess. Purchasing lucky draws now gives you twice as many for the same price. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Added more accurate descriptions to pet campaigns. Improve some other descriptions. Let's see. Chocolate trade from Santa is now capped at 6 per nothing. Okay. I didn't realize that would ever be a problem, but I guess scaling would eventually make it an issue, maybe. I mean, you'll constantly have more pets to want to eat your chocolate, but okay, fine, whatever. Fix some bugs. Added some fail-safes for the new pet from Lucky Draws, which starts to count after you have 6 crystal slots. On average, you need 576 draws to get the new pet. But now, if you have really bad luck and don't get them after 2,000 draws, the new pet will drop after your next open draw. Interesting. You know, in statistics somewhere, you've counted the number of draws I've made. Where is it? But I don't suppose any of that counts towards this, do they? So I can open 100 now, if I wanted. I don't know if I want to wait till I have 700 to do an RTI, though. I don't know about that one. I'll probably do it sooner. But at least, but you know, it's cool. It's cool. Oh, what's this? You put the buy like clone button right here. Well, that's nice of you. Well, thank you. Thank you. Alright. Dump the new clones in. Cool, cool. Yeah. Well, I'm interested. Color me mildly excited. A little curious. It's a bit of a shame that it's another adventurer, but in this case it makes a lot of sense with what the pet is. After opening so many lucky draws, one of them turned into a living lucky draw. And then I bet how it evolves has to do with the number of lucky draws you've opened as well. It's got a little face on it. Yeah, I know. But I can try! Part of me wants the pet right now, but no. Stats going to be a bit low, of course. No, that's cool. I like that. I really want more alchemists, but no, that's cool. I'm glad. Anyway, neat. Neat. Come on, guys. We can get Space Stim to open up another one to increase my training speed. My training speed by an incredibly small amount that won't matter. I want it. Give it to me. Anyway. Now I really go to bed. Alright, super quick here. I thought things were capping out at the 70s, but it turns out we've actually reached the point where I need to buy more statistic multiplier. Where is that? Gadunk, gadunk. I'll just buy a shit ton. There. Now, I definitely won't need any more. I could buy 10 million clones right now, but I'm not gonna. Alright, let's see. Well, all the way up to matter compiler. Yeah, we just kept going and going and going. Look at this. And the multiplier gets bigger. Very cool. I'm just going to tell you guys to go there. There, nice. Anyway, yeah, we're still doing 3-hour runs, except when I go to bed, of course. And then it's a longer one. I suppose we should spend our overflow points really quickly. Oh, by the way, like clones. Lots of like clones. Doing very good on that department. Okay, overflow points. I want 1, 2, 3. Don't ask me for each one. Ugh, you're trying to waste my time. Nice. Okay, let me see. Crystal power. Crystal power. Crystal power. Crystal power. Oh, I kind of want to fix this number here. I could buy these because they're cheap, but I think, honestly, power surge is the smart money. Yeah. This crystal power and power surge will help me. Definitely good things to invest in. Can I get any more? Oh. Maybe I should have... Oh, well, whatever. Who cares? Challenge. Please begin an overflow challenge. Oh no. I forgot something. Oh, no. Okay, well, it looks like we're good. I'm not going to worry about it. I got to go. I got to get. Alright. So... Let me really quickly, before I completely forget, power that up, and then unleash might. I had been at 92 previously to this moment. Now I'm at 94 as I climb higher and higher here. My light clones, check them out. I've gained a massive amount of light clones. Of course, that was part of this push. I've got enough GP. I can finally do this and have some left over. I've gone from 50 to 60 million. Ho, ho, ho. No, that's awesome. I need to build up a bit more GP. Of course, we've been gaining crystal power and points here and different things as well. The only disappointment has been Road to Infinity. These numbers were around 80%-ish before, and I knew I was going to get diminishing returns, but I didn't quite realize just how much it was going to fall off. So the gains here are sad. But hey, everything else is cool. We're doing good. We're doing great. I can't do 12-hour campaigns though, which means that cuts into my items a bit. And I've been a little inefficient and forgotten a few times to run campaigns at different points, which is, a stupid mistake to make, but hey, And then there's the overflow points themselves. Of course, we're going to be getting diminishing returns on those now. I feel like I should let this run a little bit longer, maybe another day or so, and then I'll try to switch into doing something else. I think my gains have been ridiculous. Maybe I should run another week like this. I don't know. Alright, well, let's see. Maybe it's time I started thinking about the black holes and black hole upgrades. God, with only 59 points, I can't get the things I really want. How unfortunate. Well... I kind of want 5 more on this, but just having more clones is going to make this easier. So, maybe I shouldn't invest in this. The more clones are going to help so much with might and with, a ton of things. Actually, it's funny. I used to think of it as a way to help fight the UBV4s. But now that I've actually played around with fighting them a bit, more than I had before anyway, I've realized I never need more than 10 million here. And you think, oh, of course, the shadow clones are hit points, so you should have more of them, you should do more better, but it's really about how much damage you take and how much healing you have. I don't know, maybe the 3rd and 4th forms I'd want more, but for the first 2, just 10 million. That's good enough. So, I don't know. Anyway. I've got a couple of more bursting knives to equip. That'll help me with damage piercing. And I've got a few, I'm going to modify the gems in my equipment a bit so my defenders are a little bit more defendy. And that should help as well. I'm actually getting close to having everything be plus 20. And then it's just a question of getting it all to triple S. And then I don't know. I actually turned off one of my sacred stones, so I've got 3 of them running on this right now, because I seem to have a good amount on hand again, which is nice. So, yeah, we've got 3 of them working on hurricane bows at the moment. After the hurricane bows finish, it's hurricane ring. You can see where we are. +5 to everything. Well, actually, hold up. The walking sticks, the magic pots, the hammers, all of that can be skipped. So actually, we're more than halfway. Actually, we're well over halfway when you consider it like that. Nah, we're halfway. We'll call it halfway-ish. Yeah, thereabouts. I can also ignore the ego swords. I need to make more of those. Boop. Anyway. What are those last 2 that I've never had? Increase the stats pets gain from growth. Generate ball per hour. Right. Light clones give me pretty nice bonuses. This is overnight, of course. Still, you know, taken as a whole, this is pretty good. This is pretty nice. Yeah, we'll get a little bit more light clones. We'll get a bit more. We've got a long way to go, though. Maybe I should wait to get one more feeding in. The ones that were in the dungeons are close. Bah! I'm gonna just hit it. Alright. Anyway. Alright, it's time to change gears. I have made... Oh, wait, stop that. Let me finish this real fast. Okay, now go. I have made kind of absurd gains, for the last couple of weeks. I think it's been 2 weeks, I think. Anyway, I could certainly spend a little more time gathering more GP, and stuff. I think it's time I finally gave this a boost. Yes, do that. I seem to have some hiccups. Oh, wow, this stays the same cost. Right. 55% boost right there. Should I continue? Should I just keep buying this? It's pretty nice. I want to buy some of this because it's cheap. It's inexpensive. Yeah, I could certainly spend a little bit more time doing Overflow challenges. They've been really, really good for a number of reasons. But I think it's time we moved on. We've got other things to do. Let's see. My black hole now has 103 points. That's, well, it's getting there. That's okay. We'll get better at fighting the V4s. We are getting better at fighting the V4s. I have significantly more light clones, which if I were actually focused on them, I'd dump everything on Dimensional Beamer. And I don't know, I have various other things that are helping. Most specifically, we're crafting 2 more bursting knives, which I've mentioned before. I also realized I'd never enchanted the bursting knives, the ones I already had. I mean, that's not going to have an effect on the V4s. I just noticed that and decided to fix that. I've actually finished the hurricane rings. At this point, everything's level 5 up to this line, basically. So now... don't know why that just happened. Okay. That was weird. I didn't click anything. Alright. So, we basically got these Inferno things. And then we've just got the titanium and the water. Yeah. So, you know, still quite a bit of work to do with the enchanting. I would like to get all of the things enchanted to level 5. As well as finish working on some of this gear before I start doing long, full-length dungeons again. How's my most important team? Still 3 slots of gear being worked on in varying capacities. Yeah. Anyway, probably gonna tweak their gear some too. But moving on. Okay, collected that, so darn right. Oh, okay, wow, I have nothing left. That's fine. Whatever. Let's just go. Buy more light clones. Don't. 2,000. Seriously, the rate, and that's like basically every 6-ish hours I can do that. The rate at which I am gaining light clones is crazy. Yeah, it's good stuff. Alright, so I have several options open to me. I really do want to do these P-ball challenges. I'm also seriously considering the Day Universe, the Day Pet, and the Day Might, because those don't double rebirth me. This will double rebirth me, and the others will double rebirth me. Now, the Day Universe, there's really not a whole lot I can do that'll increase or that I'm planning to do anytime soon that'll increase the amount of universes I could make in one of these. The Day Pet, I want to save until this feller over here hits 80,000 growth. He's at 60k right now. He's close. So we're holding the Day Pet challenge for when I want to evolve him. The Day Might challenge, however, if I can make more clones, I can get more out of this. So, yeah. But it's got the best reward. It has possibly the best reward of the whole set. Of course, we need to do a Day Ball challenge that actually gets far enough that I can evolve my pet. Very much want that. Still need to do a Road to Infinity. I'm a little bit disenchanted with just seeing how much we haven't grown during all this time. But that's okay. It's still a thing. I should still do it. It'll give me, I can put more pets into it that'll gain quest or pet XP and all that. But I'm actually going to start with some Space Dim challenges. So I've got way more light clones, but these are probably going to get very hard very fast. Still, and the reward isn't that great, but still it's something. And yeah, I think I'm going to do these. Oh crap, my crystals. I forgot about you. Oh yes. Okay. Does that mean I can beat another one up? No, of course it doesn't. Okay. Where was I? Yeah, this wasn't a very good run. I was very inattentive during this. It ended up being 4 hours instead of 3, and I didn't hit a lot of things I should have when I should have, and you know, it happens. Whatever. I would also like to climb my highest P-ball beaten up past 100 if I could. I would really like that. Actually, that's... Let me... 1 second. Let's see... Info. Add, profit, cap, generate bigger sources of winning the game, Convert per second. Doesn't say. Oh well, whatever. Let's just keep doing things. Boop boop boop. And I need that. I really would like more. But that's kind of the whole point of idle games, so that's what we're doing. By whatever methodology we can, get more. So, I do think that at least a few of these should go fairly easily. If it takes me more than 12 hours to do one of these, I'll know that I've made a terrible mistake. So, in this case, we're supposed to get fusion retrofitting. Okay. To level 400. I honestly don't know how long this is going to take. It's one of the stupid bonuses, too, that I don't care about. Anyway. Apparently there's no longer any limit to these, even though this challenge still says some elements get a lower bonus after level 2500. Okay, it is reworded properly. Okay. Cool. Boy, I bet somebody does absurdly long runs, suwashes they call them, and gets these to absolutely unreal values. For him to finally, for the developer to decide he needs to remove the limit. You know what? Bloop bloop. Spread. Yeah, I think that's, yeah, it'll slow me down a little bit, but I'll get all kinds of nice bonuses. I will become 2% better at this. And will gain challenge points, which would matter if I had things to spend them on that I cared about. Okay, I kind of want these a lot, actually. I actually do. I was a bit on the fence as to whether or not that was a good investment, but you know what? I don't know if it's a good investment still. Just that I want it. And that's all the reason I need. After all, in the end. So, after I do a few of these, then I have to decide. And it's probably going to be a day universe challenge, unless I change my mind. We'll see. We shall see. Checking in. It's been a little over 12 hours. This is a 12-hour item camp. Not bad. But that's not what we're really here for. Let's just jump to it. 444. Oh yeah, I did set this up at some point. Shut that down. Okay. The big question is, how long does each one take at this point? And that'll determine if we go for another one. Oops, did I collect the divinity without recharging that? Ugh. Stupid little mistakes like that. This is all that's left to make to plus 20. And we don't care about the capes. Oh, it's great. We're almost done. Then it's just going to be a whole bunch of reforging. We're almost done. Oh. Alright, let's see. When I go to bed, I set these up at some whatever, so it doesn't waste time doing nothing. Let's see. Well, I think you'll do that. I think you'll do that. Yeah, it's not the most efficient to have, you know, I should have the fire guy enchanting fire and the water guy enchanting water and all that, but I'm just doing it systematically, so I always know where I've gotten to. Oops, that's not right. Ah. Okay. So about 2.5, let's call it 3 minutes, because it'll get slower as it goes. So to get to 500 would be another 50 times 3. Oh dear, it'd be maybe about 15 to 16 hours. Do we want to do that? Do we? Kinda, yeah. Kinda, yeah, I think we will. I think we'll do another one. That seems fine. Hot. Da 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 da. We now have symbiotic link open. I'm just going to grab this and put this there for a second. It's such a tiny number, though. It's not important. It's not important. Okay. Let's see, what else can we do real quick before we go? Pretty sure that I'm not going to get anything more out of that. That's rapidly draining away. I don't think there's really anything I can do left to increase my stats any further or get any more out of this. Oh, actually, there is something I can do. Actually, not really. No, they're already all basically at 50-ish. Alright, then. I guess what we're gonna do is just see. So this should be new records. Hold on a second. There it is, yeah, 95. So, when I beat you... Okay, good, 97. Nice. See that? See that again? See that again? Okay, alright, hold on. For that, we have this. Ba-da-da-da. Wow, look at it. I want to crack 100. I really do. I want to do it. Okay. Anyway. Okay, yeah. Put that back there. No, wait, actually it's gotta be here now. Right. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. It's bugging me that they're uneven. Bugging me that they're uneven. Bugging me that some of these are odd numbers. Whatever. We're good. Alright. We're gonna do another one. Another Space Dim challenge. And then we'll probably stop those. Probably. Maybe. Probably. Maybe. I really feel like I should be able to beat another V4. If I put all my shadow clones into it, could I? Could I? Whatever. $139. Still hitting 61 with that. That's fine. Alright. Monuments. Get that generator begun. Cool. Okay then.